I'm gonna wait for people to join. So this, if you are seeing this, like after it's live, hey, I went to a convention today. Woo! My hair is a mess. I'm gonna tell you guys about my day today. Okay, that's what's gonna happen in this live stream. So far, there's no one in the live stream yet, so I'm gonna wait for some people to join before we get into what I did for today. It's a big day for me. I am exhausted. I literally, like, me just moving my hand up like that took so much energy that I don't even have. How is it going, people? I am so excited to, like, just talk about what happened. Because I'm, like, exhausted. So exhausted. I still have my, like, my wristband on. So that's a thing. How often do these happen? Well, this is more of a special occasion thing. Because, like, I mean, how often do I meet Damon Salvatore? I mean, I guess it depends on if he... You know. Alright, how's it going, guys? Alright, I am going to talk to you guys about my day. Because it was a fun day, and I don't get out of the house very often. So, it was really exciting. Alright, so, I don't know if you guys know, but I went to a convention today. Basically... If you don't know what a convention is, basically, if you're a nerd, you definitely know what it is. But, like, it's got, like, famous people there. Last year, they had Michael Rosenbaum, who played Lex on Smallville, and that was really exciting. They also had, I think, Gemma. Gemma was there last year, but I didn't meet her, because... I don't really remember why I didn't meet her. Why didn't you tell us you went to a... I am telling you now. And trust me, we have a story to tell. So, anyways, I went to it's called Supernova. And the guests that were there this year, there was quite a few. There was, Matt Ryan, who I'm fairly certain plays Constantine, even though I haven't seen Constantine yet. I know. I didn't meet him because I was like, well, I haven't seen your show yet, so I'm going to see your show, just not yet. So why? I feel like that would be weird. They also had the original brother from the originals, and the Vampire Diaries, Cole. Well, technically. Just the Vampire Diaries. Anyways, Cole was there, which I guess isn't that big of a deal because he's Australian. Anyways, the exciting part. I met Damon Salvatore today. Now, this is my experience, alright? I'm going to show you the photo first, and I'm going to talk about what happened, because Ian Somerhalder is absolute gorgeous. Okay, so this is me, and this is Damon Salvatore, and you know what? He was absolutely lovely, like, genuinely and completely. Every single person, he, like, actually took a second to be like, hello, like, actually spoke to you. He winked at my friend. It was a bit random. So what he said to me was, well, he said to everyone pretty much, but I don't care. I'm going to say he just said to me, who's going to tell me I'm wrong. He said, hello, lovely lady. And then he hugged me in that photo. The photo was taken. I looked at him, and with the most shocking voice I've ever even... I'll try and imitate it, but I don't think I can in the moment. It was like something like, I'm just a huge fan. Something like that. I have no idea. And he was like, oh, that's so kind. And I was like, can I please hug you again? And then he was like, yeah, sure. And he hugged me again, and it was so sweet. And then they gave me like a little receipt thing to go collect my photo, and my hand was, no joke, no word of a lie, was shaking for about 10 minutes. There was no putting it on or anything like that. I was genuinely shaking. I don't think I've ever been so excited to meet someone before. Like, I was so fucking stoked. It was like, really, really, really enjoyed it. You managed to speak. Go you. You know what? I'm proud of me speaking as well. So now I'm just waiting for the proposal. Like, you know. So that I will cherish to my end of my days. And you know what? I'm happy with how it turned out. This morning, I had a shower, and then I realized I didn't have time to do anything. So I like had to straighten my hair to the, like, I don't have a hairdryer, so I straightened my hair like dry. I straightened it to make it dry. And then I curled it immediately after. And then the curls were already coming out. So I put my extensions in. I don't know if you guys know, but I do have extensions sometimes. So I put extensions in, and it like kind of made this like kind of wavy effect, but that is now really looking knotty and gross, but hey, whatever. I think it worked out nicely. I think I looked nice in it. Next time, tell him about your channel. I'm surprised I got the words out that I did. Anyways, I did a lot more than just that. I bought a lot of stuff. So the way that I justified how much I spent today, which I'm not going to tell you how much it is, was that like most of the stuff that I got is like kind of hard to get. So it was kind of like a, I guess, once a year opportunity, and I was like, why not? Why not? You know? So that's what I justified. Alright. Do you guys want to see what I got? Do you guys want to see? I'm going to check the chat just before. Okay. Is it bad? I don't know who that is. That's fine. Vampire Diaries, he is literally my, like, crush. I love him. Love your chokers. Thank you. If you ever see me without a choker, call the cops. I'm signaling something. Strangely invested in this story. Holy crap, I just not got a notification as soon as I read it. Oh my god, how did it happen? Yes. Alright. So, I have finished Firefly. Okay? It's all done, but I still have Serenity. I have not seen Serenity yet, so please don't spoil it if you're talking in the chat. Please don't. So I'm really excited because I got really into the show. I feel like I really, really enjoyed the show. And so I was like, I always wanted more of the pops, and I was like, they were really quite expensive online, for like most of them. I think like Mal was like $180 online. I was like, ooh, that's a bit much. So I was looking for nothing but Firefly stuff today, and let me tell you, I came across the like Firefly shop. I'm not kidding. Like, I literally am not kidding. We entered through this area, okay, and then we went and looked around everywhere, and I was looking at all these different pop places. Nowhere had any Firefly anything. I was like so devastated. Anyways, and then we went to line up to get our photos taken with Ian Somerhalder. I was with my friend that actually recommended that I start a Buffy. And I literally turned around and there was literally like a stall that said brown coats. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And it was literally where we had entered at the beginning. So like, I could have gotten all my stuff way earlier. But anyways, it's good that I went when I did anyways, because I got like stuff cheaper because it was like the last day of the convention and it was late and all that kind of stuff. Would you ever want to meet Paul, Wesley, or Nina? Yes! Hell yes! I'm keen, yes. I probably Nina more. I think I might, like, I have a bit of a girl crush on her as well. But yeah. So, yeah, I was actually gonna... when it came to Ian, I was like, oh, should I ask him to bite me? Like, or like, to do the smolder, but like when I came up to it, I just couldn't speak properly. Like, words were just bleh. Anyways, I found the gold mine of Firefly stuff, alright? So, I want you to ignore the prices because I got things a lot cheaper than it says that I got them for, okay? So don't judge me for prices that I didn't pay, okay? So I got Jane Cobb, the pop doll. It's pretty exciting. Look at him. The hero of Canton, the man they call Jane. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna put stuff here, and then we'll open it later. And then I got Wash. He's got his little dinosaur! It's really cool. And then we have Zoe. And she's got her gun in her hand. I don't know if you can tell. We'll open these up in a minute anyways. Okay, and then, please don't fall. And then I got Malcolm Reynolds with his gun in his hand. This one was not $100. Like I said, don't judge me. But it was like heaps cheaper than the one online anyways, so whatever. So I now have like the whole Firefly except for Simon and River. Apparently they don't have pop dolls, so the fuck. But to make up for that, they did have these. So they've got these things. And it's like when she's dancing around. This one's already open, so I'll just show you. So this is going to be really exciting. So this is Rivertown. I love it. Okay. So that's really exciting for me. And then because I saw that one, I was like, okay, like I need to get something River, so I got that one. But they also had the same kind of thing with Kaylee and her cake dress. I was like, I can't not buy it. Kaylee is fucking great. I love Kaylee. So I got that. And that's really exciting. What else? Also, I was really nervous about this, alright? So, as I said, I finished Firefly. I haven't seen Serenity yet. I was thinking about watching it in the next couple of days, to be honest. But it won't be released as a reaction for a while, just because it takes a bit to edit and all that kind of stuff. But I wasn't fully prepared to go into Serenity without a certain item. And if you know the item that I'm talking about, right, guys? So I looked up online to try and find one of these to hopefully get one here by the time I was ready to watch Serenity. And they were like $92 online. I'm not kidding. And I'm like, what the fuck? That's crazy. And then I saw this. This was $15. That's amazing. So, yeah, I'm pretty much probably going to continue wearing this for the rest of the thing. I mean, I think it suits me.
Your money's on top of the fridge.
Okay. That was my daddy. Alrighty. So yeah, that was, I think that's all of the Firefly. Oh wait, there's one more Firefly thing. But this one I'm not sure about. Okay, so I've got 2 coloring books here. Okay. They're like adult coloring books, and I'm not sure. So, guys, I need you. I need everyone here to be okay. Because I bought something for someone else, and you can't tell them what it is, all right? Do I have your like shushing? Like you're gonna keep my secret? You guys, I need you guys to tell me that you're gonna keep my secret. All right? So, I bought an adult coloring book of both Serenity and of Buffy. And I was scrolling through the Buffy one, and it's got like a little bit of like maybe spoilery stuff in here, I guess. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna give this one away. It's kind of in order. So like I've just avoided the last couple of pages, I guess, because I don't want to be spoiled about the end of season 7. No, thank you. But with the Firefly one, I was planning to send it to another reactor that really, really liked Firefly. I mean, I'm not going to say what their name is, but if you know, you know. And so I was also considering sending the Buffy one as well, but I'm not sure about that. Because I looked at some of these and I'm like, I would love to like have a proper adult coloring book, and I've got lots of drawings on my walls that I drew. And I've got like lots of pencils and shit. But I looked at these things and like some of the shit is so hard to draw, like color in, like it looks way too complex for me. Too complex for me. So I might send both of them to someone else. Natalie! So yeah, that's for that. I'm just gonna put these over here, I suppose. It's so nice having a big desk. I can literally, like, I could find space for everything now. It's great. And alright, so we got some more stuff, a few other things. Here's another thing that I need you to be shush about, because I know that he won't be in the chat no matter what, but I will say who it's for. So, you should be aware that my Buffy, Angel, and Firefly videos get edited by my editor, Dipper. And we were looking around, and my friend's boyfriend plays a lot of D&D, and she found like there's like a dice store and they had different dice. And so I know that my editor, Dipper, really likes D&D. And he often forgets to edit my videos because of D&D. But I wanted to thank him for all of his work that he's done by giving him some D&D dice. And it's kaleidoscope, so it's like rainbow. And who doesn't love a rainbow? So, don't tell Dipper. But I'm just trying to be appreciative. Alright, what else? I got something for Supernatural as well. I'm still not very happy about it though, but it's like, I will take what I can get. So I got the Baby with Sam. So it's like the Chevy Impala with Sam in it. But it's Dean's car, so I didn't get it. It's pretty cool though. I mean, I do have like another 7 seasons to find the reaction to put this in, so it'll happen. And then there's this one. Again, don't judge the price. That's not how much I paid for it. So it's like the Hulk and the Hulkbuster thingy. It's fun. It's pretty cool. I'm really excited about that one. Now I've got like almost all the Avengers. I don't have Tony, and Tony's like one of my favorites. It's kind of funny. And then I also got, like I said, I got a lot of stuff. I got this because I thought it was fucking cool, okay? So I don't know how well this is going to be viewable, but I'll explain it to you if you can't see it properly. So, oh, I guess you can. It's Harry Potter going, entering platform 9 3/4. It looks really cool. I love ones that are like just very more, you know? Like with Daenerys and the dragon and like, I don't know, I just love the ones that are more. This is pretty cool. I'm gonna open all of these in a minute anyway, so you guys will get to see a better picture of them all. Yeah. And then the last thing that I bought was something that I've wanted for about 2-3 years now. I watched Smosh Games play this card game many years ago, and I couldn't find it anywhere, and I couldn't order it online because for some reason they didn't freaking deliver to me. But I found it today, and I'm really excited. So it's called Red Flags, and I got 2 expansions for it, which is really cool. Basically, it's like a, you have to make a terrible date for your, like, the people that you're playing with. It's really funny. Like, you could, you might put down, like, 2 good things, and then, like, 1 deal breaker, and you have to, like, the person has to, pick which person they would date out of the people that everyone selects. It's pretty cool. It's pretty funny. It's some pretty rough answers, and it's kind of like Cards Against Humanity in a way. But I'm really excited that I got that. Opening them, the horror. I open all of my pop dolls because you can't fucking see them otherwise. Why would you not open them? That's just weird. Like, I don't plan to resell them. They're mine forever. So yeah, that was my day. I just noticed that every one of those DVDs. Yes! They are DVDs of TV shows that I have seen and TV shows that I have not seen. There are some TV shows that I watched pilots for on the pilot tier, and I decided that I liked them so much that I bought the whole series. Which could mean that potentially they might end up being reacted to. I don't know. Sounds fun. You should do a DVD collection video. I might one day. I've been thinking about, like, so I'm still working on my room because it was not very nice, and I'm kind of making it look nicer. And I was thinking maybe doing a room tour one day. But I don't know when. It's a possibility. Who knows? Are those Supernatural DVDs above your left shoulder? No, that's the Arrowverse. I bought them in like the bulk things and I just chucked them in there. Oh god. I did that with like lots of TV shows. So I like didn't look at the covers or anything. I just bought like big box sets and then just chucked them in there. Because some box art can be a little bit spoilery. Jeez Louise, that's a sweet hat. Thank you. I think I'm wearing it really well. What does it say that it actually, like, what does it say about me that it actually fits my head? Alright. Let's open some boxes. So I've got all of my pop boxes, like, on my windowsill. I just got here. Did you see him at Oz Comic Con? No, it's a place called Supernova. It's basically the same thing. It's better than our Oz Comic Con. Comic Con here is shit. No one good ever goes. That you bought the right size, or I have a big head. So, a closer look at Mal. It's so cool because I just had Kaylee before and now I've got them all. Look, see, this is just what happens. When people send me pop dolls, I want more and then more and then more. And then it becomes an addiction that you just can't stop. Oh, this one's got a stand. You're one of the best reactors on YouTube. Keep up the amazing content. Thank you very much. I will try and keep up the content. The pain watching them be opened. Well, you know what? At least you'll be able to see them in the reactions then. Because you won't be able to see them otherwise. I can promise you that. So we got Zoe. Hey. People are just now discovering the MCU. That's a bit weird. How could you just discover the MCU? Are you living under a rock? Get out of your box. He's so cute. He's playing with the dinosaur. Mr. Alan Tudyk. I finally have something that I can put in a Doom Patrol reaction because, you know, I mean, technically they're not the same character, but they're the same actor. So that's really exciting. Thank you for loving the hat. I think I'm wearing it. I'm pulling it off. Oh god, do you know how hard it is to do like that fucking... I have no energy in my arms. This is so hard. I have 0 pop dolls and love them all equally. Then you got Jane. Look, we're twins! The hat still, I know. I haven't taken it off yet. I just kind of put it on and then just didn't take it off. You wouldn't be able to tell us apart. I do stupid shit sometimes. And I wonder how I have subscribers. How could you meet a fictional character? Maybe you met him in Summerholder? No, I called him Damon Salvatore. Not really, I didn't actually call him by his name at all. I just got all super excited and shit. The hero of YouTube, the girl they call Jane. Ian was absolutely amazing. He was so sweet. I remember when I was younger, I went and I met Hayden Panettiere. She was the cheerleader on Heroes, and she's also in Nashville at the moment, I think. And she basically, when I got a photo with her when I was younger, she like didn't touch me and like put her arm like behind my back but didn't touch me at all. And then like it was instantly over. But Ian, I swear, so fucking sweet. He's like, the first thing he said was, "Hey there, lovely lady." Or lovely girl, I'm not sure exactly. I've two like love hard eyes. And then, you know, we took the photo. I turned to him and I said, "I'm such a big fan." I can't even replicate what I said, really, the way that I said it. I don't know. And then he was like, "Oh, thank you." And then I was like, "Can I hug you again?" And then he was like, "Yeah, sure." And I was like, "Yay!" So I got to hug him again. And then I walked away shaking, literally, and that was exciting. Yes, I met Claire. She was a snob. Like, a real snob. I said that I am such a big fan, so I think he'll be calling me in like 3 days, telling me that he left his wife for me, maybe. I don't know. I mean, these are just fanfics I'm writing here. Alright. So Claire, which is, she was on Heroes. She was save the cheerleader, save the world. I was definitely shorter than in some older. I was like really tiny. I'm a pretty small person. I'm technically not even 5'3". I'm almost 5'3", but no. That is not a nice noise. Oh, look at it. I sometimes wish my camera was better so you could see it better. Oh, I love it. I'd love to meet Claire Holtz. Me too. Rebecca is great. But remember, guys. Remember that little secret I told you? Don't go telling anyone. let's open baby. The new shelves won't be large enough. I've still got the shelf over there that another one of my editors got me. How did I get so lucky? Is your hat hot to wear? I live in Australia. This is nothing. I wonder if I can substitute Sam and just put Dean in there anyways. I totally could! Kind of. So like here's baby, and then you go here's Sam. Yeah. Alright, I need sleep, but I want to say thank you for all you do. Appreciate all the hard work. Love your weird and first reactions, especially Buffy. Well, good night. I hope that you enjoyed this live stream. I was asking about stuff. Did you go to other panels? P.S. I was there. I did not go to the panels because, well, then I would hear spoilers for things. Oh my god, the trunk opens! Guys, sorry. The trunk opens and it's got all this shit in the back. Oh my god. I assume you went to the Ian panel. How was that? No, I didn't go. I don't think it was on today, but I wouldn't have been able to go anyways because people would be talking about how the show ended and I haven't seen it yet, so I'd rather stay unspoiled. Need to get her the Colson Lollop. Yes, I think that someone should definitely get me that. I'm kidding. I would love to get that. I couldn't find it anywhere today. I would have gotten it if I could find it somewhere, but I couldn't. It's so expensive. I don't know. Have you seen any of the Hillywood show? No, I've heard about them though. I'm not allowed to watch them yet. Because I haven't seen where they've gotten their material from. Don't worry though, I'll be told. Like, don't worry. If there's something like super popular about a show, people will make sure that I watch it or react to it. I need to get my nails done again. They've gotten like way too long. Check it out, they're like growing off my nail, and it's like my hair gets stuck in it. It's really annoying. Have you seen Chilling Adventures of Sabrina or plan to react to it? I don't know. Never say never, except if it's anything to do with zombies, I guess. I don't know. Maybe. Not for a long while though, because I have a very, very extensive list. Are you guys ever like just super satisfied by opening stuff? Is it just me? Did you binge Smallville or did you watch it as it came out? I watched, that was the first TV show that I ever watched in its entirety. So I watched the first episode when it aired on TV, and I watched the last episode when it aired on TV. So it was my first TV show that I finished. That was really funny to watch again. I just watched like the playback of that. That was hilarious. Smallville put CW on the map. It was great until... Yeah, I agree. You were able to buy... I'm not a fan of buying the signatures because it's like, how do I know that that's their signature? It could be just some random. Besides, the whole fun of it for me is actually meeting them and then getting them to sign something. Because that's the exciting part. Not just buying a signature. I don't know. That's just me though. The Vampire Diaries parody may be safe. I'm pretty sure it's set during the first and second season. I will speak to my mod about it. All my mods. I'll get them to double check for me. Oh, I didn't even show you guys. This is Harry Potter going into platform 9 3/4. I just thought that this was really cool. So I was like, and I've never seen it before, so I figured, why the hell not? I'd love to meet Eliza Dushku. I really, really, really enjoyed her. In case you were wondering, this is like a sneak preview to how all of my unboxing videos are like. Although most of them is me holding scissors in the incorrect way. Well, this is really heavy. This is really heavy. So I know it's not accurate technically because he was never actually Hulk in Hulkbuster suit. But still awesome. Tell me it's not. This is really heavy. Like really heavy. Like, wow. And there's one other thing that my friend bought for me. My friend bought me something. So the girl that I went to Supernova with today was the one that pretty much told me so many times to start Buffy and get into it. And so that's the whole reason that this channel exists, is because of her, technically. And so she bought me something to commemorate me finishing the series, even though I haven't finished the series yet. She said I'm not allowed to, it's just like a box at the moment, big long box. She said I'm not allowed to open it until I'm about to watch the last episode. So that's gonna be hard to not open because I'm just excited about it. Get the fuck in the bath! Get in! So yeah, it's pretty long. It's like a long box. It's kind of heavy. So yeah, that was my day. What was my best moment? Like, were you even listening? Like, it was this moment. Will you be reacting to the final season of Game of Thrones? Yes. Which Hogwarts house are you in? Okay. I want to be honest with you. You are the very first person in my entire life that has asked me that question. So, because you are the first person in my entire life who has asked me what my Hogwarts house is, I'm gonna have to tell you the truth. I've never taken the Pottermore test. I don't know. I have no idea. I could never be bothered taking the Pottermore test, so I don't have one. You should do it as a video. I just could never be bothered. No. So, overall, after seeing everything that I've purchased today, do you think that I went a bit overboard? Or do you think it was just enough for a nerd like me? I would like to hear your opinions. Do you think I went overboard, or was it, like, perfect? Underboard. Not enough. Look, I tried. I looked everywhere for an Oz Pop. There was none. There was lots of Stan Lee ones, and I was considering buying, like, a bunch of those. But then my feet hurt by the end of the day, and I was like, I can't carry anymore, so. Her bag's, like, flimsy. If you enjoyed it, it's a one-off. Yeah. I really, really don't leave the house very often. Like, this is probably the first time that I've left the house in probably a month. At least. I spend all of my time in this room, and so I've been trying to make this room look nice. And be fun. So, that's why I've got, like, these shelves. By the way, my dad made these shelves from scratch. He made them. He made them perfect for DVDs. That's my dad. He did it. I mean, he made them like 6 years ago. And one of them was literally just in the shed, not painted. But, finally in my room, and it's all good. Do you guys like the new setup? Like, with the DVDs in the background, and then, like, the shelf displaying, like, what is being played, and then, like, off to the side, extra is, like, just a couple little pops that are just sitting in my little shelf. And then every so often, my really comfortable chair that I'm sitting in. Maybe. No, this is my room still. I just moved stuff around. Made it look nice. Need the fairy lights back. I do miss the fairy lights, but I feel like they weren't as bright as they originally were, and I got really sad. I felt like I had to turn off the lights for them to actually glitter and gleam. I don't know. Yes! The calendar is literally hanging, and I haven't recorded anything I haven't recorded anything there yet. But it is Batman with his serious face, relaxed face, angry face, happy face, and so on and so forth. The sofa is like super comfortable. If you would like, I could give you like a quick overview of what's here. I'm not going to take you there, but I'll just point at them. Alright, so we've got Dragon Ball, and then we've got Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, and then all the space for the rest of Dragon Ball Super until when it comes on DVD. I've got the Deke dub of Sailor Moon, which is the one that I grew up on, which I actually loved because I grew up on it. But then I also have the new dub of Sailor Moon, and then I've also got Sailor Moon Crystal. I like Sailor Moon. I bought, this is off screen, I bought Erased, which is an anime show that somebody got me to react to the first 2 episodes on Patreon. I liked it that much that I watched the rest in my spare time. Pretty good show. You know what? I want to get Dragon Ball GT just for the collection, but I can't find anything other than the first 2 seasons. I'm pretty sure there's more, right? Otherwise, I'd buy it. And then I've got Winx Club. Don't judge me. I love the Winx Club. And then Yu-Gi-Oh! Elfen Lied. Bakugan. The Future Diary, which is a really, really good anime. Worth watching. Every single season of Pokemon so far. And then the movies. I haven't seen Shazam yet. Not until... not until I'm... not until Dad's feeling well enough to go down and watch the movie. He's not well all of the time, so... Yeah. Winx was awesome. Respect. I don't know what this was. I don't know. Do you have Martins? No, I don't. I'll only judge you if you've got a box set of the Wiggles. No, I don't. I'm not that weird, okay? But I do have the Powerpuff Girls. Again, do not judge. It is a great show. And then I've got season 1 and 2 of My Hero Academia, but I've only seen 12 episodes of the first season because someone was picking it as a Patreon selected show. I got my dad to watch that. He really liked it. All of the seasons that are on DVD of The Simpsons, which is seasons 1 through 18 and then also 20. I don't know why they missed 19, but sure. Was the Winx Club Australian? No, it was Italian, but they did dub it, so I don't know. I have Invader Zim, which is another one that someone selected as a Patreon thing. Like I said, like, you guys are selecting shit, and if I really like it, I will buy it. I've got Rugrats All Grown Up. I plan to get Rugrats at some point, but I don't know when. Doesn't matter. I've got a bunch of movies, like cartoon movies, kid movies and stuff. Because I'm a kid. What else? What else is there? I have all of That 70s Show. I've got season 1 of The Good Place. Because Zoot keeps selecting The Good Place as his Patreon selected show. It's a good show. I'm enjoying it. The Big Bang Theory. Friends. I love me some Friends. I have nearly all of Hannah Montana, except for season 3, part 2 for some reason. I can't find it anywhere. I've met Stefan, Alaric, Jeremy, Matt, from TVD, Michael, Cole, Camille from the originals. Cole was actually there today, but I feel like I didn't know his character that much, so I didn't get excited, so. I'm older than you and still have animated movies, so don't worry about it. 2.5 Men, How I Met Your Mother, Sabrina the Teenage Witch. That's also something that I want to watch. Maybe react to. I don't know. I bought it all just so that I could have it ready for whenever I wanted to watch it. Whether it be a reaction or whatever. I'm jealous of the Pepsi. I'm addicted. I know that feeling. Then I got Glee. Don't judge. Sex and the City. And then the movies. I've got Shameless. Gilmore Girls. I bought... So, it's just going to be really interesting for you guys. I'm going to kind of announce something, but you got to keep it hush-hush as well, because it's not coming for a very long time, okay? But it is something that's definitely happening, okay? So, you know how Gravity Falls is going to be coming really, really, really soon? I reacted to the entire show for my editor, Dipper, and the entire show is done, okay? That's like my way of thanking Dipper, alright? My other editor, Chris, has selected his show, which means I'm gonna do all 4 seasons of it before a single reaction ends up on YouTube. And you want to know what the show is? I want you to ask me what the show is before I tell you what the show is. But it's not gonna be for a long time. Do you have Awkward? I have all seasons. I have seen it all, but I don't have them on DVD. Can't find them anywhere. So the show that Chris chose was Revenge. So that's going to be coming at some point. Not for a long time. Definitely not for at least 6 months. At least. Even more, probably. Yep. And then I got One Tree Hill, Dawson's Creek, 90210. No, sorry, Beverly Hills 90210, and then 90210. Ally McBeal, because someone got me to react to the pilot of that, and I really did enjoy it, so I bought the series. And it's a Fox show. And you know how I love my Fox shows, so maybe I might do that in the future. The OC. Veronica Mars. Gossip Girl. Pretty Little Liars. A bunch of movies. Like Star Wars and shit. Like Divergent and Hunger Games. I also bought the Maze Runner movies, but I've never seen Maze Runner. I was thinking about reacting to them for, like, Patreon. I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe one day. Orphan Black. Lucifer. I bought all of Xena. I don't know why. If you haven't noticed, it's by, like, genre. I haven't done it by alphabetical order. It's in genre. So, like, animated, then comedy, then drama, then, yeah. Heroes Reborn, Roswell, all of Smallville. I've never seen Roswell, by the way. I've only seen the pilot, but I watched it on YouTube and they all had chipmunk voices, and it was a long time ago. I was sick, so it is something that I'm interested in doing in the future. It's only 3 seasons, so that's something. Lois and Clark and the Adventures of Superman. I reacted to the pilot of this, and I really did like it. However, it skipped a lot because Adrian got me a bad copy. So as Adrian had to call you out. There's Gotham as well, which I haven't seen, but I bought it all because it's a DC show, plus it's a Fox show, so maybe in the future. If not, it's something that I can watch in my spare time. Who knows? And then we've got the Arrowverse, which is Arrow, Flash, Supergirl, Legends of Tomorrow. I bought them all in, like, boxes, and then just took them out of the box and shoved them in there without looking at any of the covers, so I will be reacting to them in chronological order. So, yeah. I've never seen The Mentalist. I have Daredevil, Iron Fist, Luke Cage, and Jessica Jones. Again, things I would like to react to. I just have them sitting there ready. I have a lot of shows just sitting there ready to react to, and I don't have the time right now. All of the Marvel movies, of course. Although my dad's taken like 6 of the DVDs. I don't know. Once Upon a Time, which is 100% coming in the nearish future. Yes, I do have them. Don't worry, I'm getting there. I'm almost there. Because we're just getting past the superheroes and into the supernatural stuff. Then you got Charmed, because have you met me? Teen Wolf, because I kind of liked the pilot. Thought it was interesting. And then I found out there's definitely no way I'm doing reactions to it because MTV does not like that show being done as reactions. So sorry if, that burst your bubble. Lost Girl. That was the second pilot that I ever reacted to as the pilot tier on Patreon. And I really quite enjoyed it. So I bought the whole show. Again, all of the ones that I bought the whole show of, I haven't seen still. They're just sitting there. I put Shadowhunters there as well. Because in my mind, I think to myself, the show's coming to an end and everyone's doing reactions to it now. But what about when the show is actually ended and in like a year's time people are like, oh, I really missed the show and how it made me feel, and then that's when I come out of nowhere and do my reactions to it, you know? I'm smart about things sometimes. I don't know. Might not even like it, but I've heard good things about it, so. And then I've got all of Supernatural that's on DVD at the moment, which is 13 seasons. I got True Blood because someone got me to react to the pilot, and it was very corny and like very extra, but I was intrigued by it. Plus, no one's done reactions to it, so like, hey, maybe I will. Then you've got the Vampire Diaries and the originals, Buffy and Angel, then Firefly, and Dollhouse, and that is all of my TV shows. Oh wait, I've got Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Game of Thrones on Blu-ray, but you can't see the Blu-ray section, it's at the top. And I've also got Terminator, the Sarah Connor Chronicles. And all of the Harry Potter movies. On 4K. It's very X-rated, you would have to cut a lot out. Hey. I have my ways. I'm good. A challenge for the editors is stupid. This is true. Have you seen... Yes, I've seen Veronica Mars. I watched it while it aired, I believe. I don't know. Maybe not. I was probably too young. I don't remember. But I have seen it. Well, your room is literally like Sanity or JBI. But we don't even have Sanity anymore, but where did that even come from? But yes. You know, aside from the, like, occasional itchiness, this is quite comfortable. Have you seen 24 Breaking Bad? Nope. And nope. Are you going to react to True Calling when you finish Dollhouse? I don't know. Is it a Fox show? If it's a Fox show, then sure. I like Fox shows. True Calling was Fox, yeah. Then it's probably gonna be in the future, probably. But it's gonna be a while. There's a lot of stuff that's still to come. Now, don't quote me on this, okay? But, like, when Buffy ends and Angel Season 4 ends, you've got Angel and Dollhouse that are gonna be in that Friday spot. And then when that finishes... I'm going to do a couple of smaller shows. Maybe shows that only have like 1 to 2 seasons, or maybe 3 tops. Then the Arrowverse is going to kick in because there's going to be Supergirl adding to the roster in season 2 of The Flash and season 4 of Arrow. So that's going to take the Buffy slot, the Buffy and Angel slot. And then I'm not sure, I might do Once Upon a Time the way that I've been doing the Arrowverse. Maybe, I don't know. Like, don't quote me on it, but that's just the way I have it in my head. Probably won't work. I don't know. I can't wait to see your Supergirl reactions. I can't wait to start reacting to them. But I do have a lot. I have a lot on my plate. A lot. People say it's like you're just watching TV shows and recording yourself. But like, do you know how many... Do you know... I wake up every single morning with a really sore throat. Because I talk so much. I talk to my computer so much. And it's like a lot of sitting here trying not to move that much. Because like I'm fidgety. I move around a lot. And it's sitting here for like hours at a time. Well, watching and concentrating and learning the story. And then on top of all of that, you got to do the editing. So it's a lot more than just watching shows. I do enjoy it though. Abridged Dragon Ball Z is hilarious. The return of Cooler movie Vegeta. Oh yes, I agree. It was pretty funny. Guys, she can't spend the rest of her life watching TV shows. She has a boyfriend now. I'm really glad that you brought it up. Look. Look at that sexy beast. Look at him. He was wearing a hat. Look at it. River is so cute. I don't know. I don't know what tall is. I'm just under 5'3", so that might give you an indication of how tall he is. Oh no, I'm still gonna drool over James Masters. I mean, we were created to drool over other people. What am I talking about? I'm gonna ignore your question. And if you ask it again... Rawr! Oh, I literally am Wash when he plays with the dinosaurs. I'm playing with my pop dolls. What the fuck is wrong with me? I was watching your Buffy and Angel reactions on the TV in the living room earlier, and my mum came in, was so confused if you could hear her. Hear old people. I watch reactions on my TV. It's a nice TV. Find a 3D cutout of your boyfriends and have them in the background. You know what? I wish. Look, if you ever want to send me something and you're not sure what to send me, just send me a cardboard cutout of Ian Somerhalder or James Masters, and you know that they will be in every single video ever from that day forward. I'm just saying. I mean, you don't have to, but just putting it out there. How's Spyro going? I have finished the third one? I don't know. I don't remember. I recently got Guitar Hero and that was exciting. You need Jane's gun to go with that. No, I just need Jane. Have you seen Bitten or Penny Dreadful? I've seen the pilot of Bitten. I did enjoy it. That again is on Patreon. As for Penny Dreadful, someone has actually selected that for a pilot episode on Patreon as well, so I'll be watching the pilot episode and I think the next episode as well. This month at some point. But to be completely honest with you, it'll probably be next month because I'm always late. Please just read the books. I don't read. I can't read big paragraphs. It just doesn't register in my head. So I can't read books. Have you seen Veronica? Yes, I've seen the movie. Which do you like better? James Gunn or Jane's Gunn? James Gunn, of course. The hero of Canton, Jesus. Chat is as much Shan cares to read. No, it's not about cares. It's about can. I really suck at reading. Like, for reals. I failed I failed English because I couldn't read. Hi, I just wanted to say you have subscribers in France. Je m'appelle Shannon? That's French, right? Sorry, I learned my French from friends. Do you react to outtakes or just... So I do the bloopers and shit when I finish a season of something. And I do it at the $2 tier on Patreon. How close are you to watching the last Buffy episode? Good question. Let's see. Assuming in a happy world that I do not take any breaks from now until the end of Buffy. I might, I don't know. I can't guarantee anything. But if I don't, and it's smooth sailing from here, 1, 2, 3 weeks. That's for Patreon. 4 weeks for YouTube. Yes, I have seen Pretty Liars. I have all of Pretty Liars. Will you watch Serenity on the channel? I'm not even going to answer that question anymore. I swear, I've said it in almost every single reaction video. I'm sorry, I don't mean that to come off as rude, but I've literally said it in every video. Have you seen the new Pretty Little Liars show? Yeah, it's very diet Pretty Little Liars. Like, I don't know, it just feels like the same show to me. Your computer is going to break now before you finish Buffy. You know, I would not be surprised if it did. Do you want to know how much space I have on my computer left for reactions? It's kind of hilarious. Okay, you ready? I have 79 gig. And like, as soon as that is filled, like, I can't, there's nothing for me to delete. I'm seeing Avengers Endgame next week. I'm seeing it on the day that it is, so it's gonna be fun. Do you want to watch The Legacies? I'm on season 5 of The Vampire Diaries and season 1 of the originals. That's like asking me in Buffy season 1 if I want to watch season 4 of Angel. That's so random. I'll watch Legacies when I get up to Legacies. Do you have to stop yourself from watching new shows you might like because you may want to do a reaction to it? Yes, I was like that with the new Perfectionists TV show. I was like, do I watch it or do I react to it? And then I was like, I am not editing it. I can't be fucked. And then every week I would have to watch it on time, and I'm like, nah, I'll just watch it while I'm editing stuff. Sometimes I gotta watch stuff just for me. Just so you know, when I'm editing, I can't do anything on my computer. So I need something to do while my computer is unusable, so it gives me something to do. How often do you react to stuff, Shan, and record it, but save it to use and post later in the future? I have quite a few things that could be posted whenever. For example, all of Gravity Falls is finished. That's ready to be posted whenever Dipper wants to edit it. There's a few pilots, Patreon selected shows that I've watched like a whole season of, and like I could release on YouTube. There's a few things, like a few shows. Are you gonna watch any more trailers for Endgame? No more. Have you seen Vikings? Not interested. I'm not interested in TV shows like that. The one exception is Game of Thrones, and that's because dragons. I don't think she's into DC. What? You don't think I'm into DC? Were you not here at Halloween? I dressed up as Harley Quinn. I have never been more offended. I have 3 different Harley Quinn posters on my wall that you can't see, but... In fact... my very first pop doll. This was a birthday present. Harley Quinn is my life. DC is like, I love the Flash! The whole reason I'm watching the DCU, the Arrowverse. I'm so offended. You don't think I like DC? What the hell? I have a DC calendar! I am so upset right now. The room doesn't actually end. For season 5 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., you hope that I change my format. Maybe in the future. She's so cute. Are you going to wear the hat during the movie? Yes, it is the whole reason I bought the hat. Have you watched One Tree Hill? Of course. I love my teen drama shows. I mean, if I've seen Beverly Hills 90210 and 90210, of course I've seen them all. Next Halloween, Shan will be Jane. I'm already Jane. What the hell are you talking about? What's your favorite horror movie? Legally Blonde. 3. I think I'm funny. Have you watched The Days of Our Lives with Dean in them? No. That's a bit too much for me. She has a Nintendo Switch. Oh my god, she plays Mario Kart. Oh my god, she's so cool. Well, actually, it was actually bought for me. My editor sent it to me. And that's mainly because I wanted to play Let's Go Pokemon. But I do have Mario, yes. I have others in there, but I couldn't grab them because my arms hurt. How many movies have you seen that are released before 1977? I'm not interested in those kinds. I don't know. I find olden day movies really hard to follow. I'm a millennial, okay? Okay, the room is the size of a football stadium. Not really, but it is bigger than an average bedroom. This was before we lived here. It was like it was a model home, so it's like they make everything just slightly bigger than normal, just to like show it off to the neighborhood and be like, hey, is this a house that you'd like? Because there's a house that's identical to this, but it's reverse. And it's around the corner, and like they've got like one less stove, one less cupboard, and all that kind of stuff, and we have more, so that's why this room's slightly bigger. Look, one day I will like show off everything that I've done to my room to make it like better looking and everything. You get to see my entire pop vinyl collection. You'll get to see my setup, my DVD collection. But for now, this is all you get. What pops do you want? Coulson with Lola. That would be really good. Have you seen Discovery of Witches? That is also another Patreon selected pilot. So I will be reacting to that in the next week or so, because I was supposed to react to it last month. I'm so late. I say I'm going to do something in a month and then I'm always late. But I always get it down. How do you plan to cope when Buffy finishes? You know that scene in season 1, the last episode of season 1, where Xander's been like rejected, and then like he's just in his room, his phone call, like, and Willow calls him, and he like picks up the phone and puts it down, and he's just laying in depressed and like bouncing a ball, I think. I've seen a couple people's reactions since watching that episode. That's gonna be me when Buffy ends. Can you talk about Lincoln from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Sure, what would you like me to say about him? Okay. I appreciate the suggestions for TV shows, but can we please stop them? Just because I already have a lot to watch. So, yeah. Thoughts on the character? I feel like he was a pretty good character, honestly. Like, he had flaws, and he had good things about him too. I don't know. I think I talked about it in season 4, episode 1. But you guys haven't seen that yet, so. Before you start talking about anything else, that's all I've seen. I've only seen the first episode. Do you know, I'm gonna have to wake up tomorrow and react to the TVD-verse for Patreon. And I'm gonna be in so much pain from all the walking around that I did. It's gonna be fun. Who is your favorite Buffy villain that died? Vampire Willow. No, it's not floppy disk. No, it's not floppy disk guy. It's floppy disk dude. The idea is using the word dude. Like yellow highlighter dude. And volcano dude. It is kind of poetic because, like, she broke Oz's heart and then he breaks her heart. Is Andrew growing on you? It's like a fungus. Oh, my neck is killing me. Oh, this is painful. Out of all the shows you've watched, which character that died would you want to come back? To be as vague as possible. Would be from Buffy. And it would be from season 6. I'm not gonna say who, in case you're not a Buffy fan and you've never seen it. Who knows? Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. If you're a Buffy fan, you know. If you're not, then you don't. That's fine. Okay, just because I didn't state it does not mean that you guys should state it. Don't. Please stop. Who is your favorite Doom Patrol character? This guy. It's so cute. He like runs into the thing. Sorry. Look at it. It's platform 9 3/4. He's got head wig. Look at him. He's a baby Harry. Predictions for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 4. I predict it will be a good season. That is all I'm going to say because I don't want to spoil stuff for other people. I don't want to talk too much about other shows just because in case they want to watch it as well. I don't want to spoil it for them. My nephew ran into a wall thinking he could get to 903. Did you tell him he wasn't a wizard? Favorite reboot Charmed one? Mine's Macy. My favorite. I'm sorry, I don't have a favorite. Like, I'm semi-enjoying the show, and that's fine. But I can't have a favorite if I'm not really enjoying the show, if that makes sense. I guess that's how you can tell if I'm enjoying a show, if I have a favorite character or not. Has Shan watched the episode of Supernatural that has Charisma Carpenter and James Masters in it yet? Yes. But be careful with the wording, because if I hadn't, then that would have been a giant spoiler. But yes, I've seen it. That was earlier in the season. Do you plan to stop reacting to Charmed reboot? No. Charmed is like my favorite show. Why would I ever stop watching the reboot? I'm intrigued by it. Favorite original sister then? Why does it have to be one of the sisters? Why can't I just say that Cole was my favorite character? So, if you are a Charmed fan, there is a girl reacting to the original Charmed, and she's just gotten to, she just watched episode 1 and 2 of season 3, so she's just met Cole, and she's like really angry at him, because like he's the reason that Leo gets taken away, and I'm just giggling because Cole's great and I love him, and she's just now meeting my favorite character. And yeah, if you guys are interested in watching those reactions, Her channel name is Chosen One Reactions. She also does Roswell and Terminator, the Sarah Connor Chronicles. She just likes Cole because he's an Aussie and dated Danny Minogue in real life. Actually, no, I hate Australian accents. That is definitely not why I liked him. In fact, I actually hate Danny Minogue. Cole is charmed Spike. That's probably why I like Spike. Nah, Damon is TVD Spike. That's probably why I like Damon. You live in the wrong place for not liking Aussie accents. Well, not really, because I can't tell when I'm talking to an Australian unless they've got unless they're from Queensland, because they really do have the Bogan accent. It's strange. Where I live, there isn't very many, it's not very Bogan, pronounced and stuff, but in, Queensland, it's quite pronounced. And I can notice it then. But, just talking day to day, it doesn't sound any different. But watching TV shows, fucking sounds horrible. I don't watch any Australian shows. And I will never watch an Australian show. We make crap shows. Who the fuck is Samantha Weaving? The Queenslanders are Bogans. Yeah, that's 100% correct. I mean, if you're Queenslander and you are not a Bogan, please tell me that I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure that I'm right. You make good actors. Home and Away and H2O are Australian shows I enjoy. You poor soul. It doesn't take a lot to break me anymore. I mean, all you gotta do is give birth to a full-grown woman. Well, I guess you can be in the next Angel reaction. Yeah, it's kind of wrong. Why? This is clearly Dean's car. Did you enjoy Coulson's cameo in Captain Marvel? I did. I wanted more. How have you been doing, Shan, just in general? Well, I'm pretty sure that I experienced a moment of perfect, true happiness today when I met Ian Summerholder. Look at that gorgeous beast right there. Look at him. Yeah, look, that's me. So I might lose my soul tomorrow. I don't know. Did he sign it? Why would he need to sign it? He's in the picture. I know that it was him. Oh, she's done her nail. No, my nails are actually overgrown. I need to get them done again. Yeah. I don't have any, like, I don't know what to do with them. I just have to cross the road and the girl does my nails. But I don't know what to do because, like, I have no idea what kind of pattern I want. Are you going to use frame and put it on the wall? I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. Are you suffering from post-con depression? No, I think I'm suffering from can't move depression. I'm in a lot of pain. He smelled very nice, actually. I'm a bit of a weirdo when it comes to, like, smelling. Like, I'll smell, like... Okay, that just all came out wrong. If someone gives me, like, a jumper because I'm cold, for example, I'll smell it. I don't know why. Like, when I was playing with this before, I smelled this, and I don't know why. I missed the old setup when your laundry was hanging behind. That was not laundry. That was actually my clothes rack that just had all my jackets on it. It wasn't my laundry. It's just because my wardrobe was too full. I'm glad it's gone because it was really annoying. I spilled Pepsi on a couple of my jackets and had to throw them away. Can you imagine Shan doing jury duty? Nope, I'm not going there. How's the doggies doing? They are doing lovely. My dingo is really cute, and when a storm happens, she gets really strange and like tries to go behind things. Like she tried to go behind my desk, behind my blinds. Last time she went into the bathtub. She hates the bath. It's really weird. And she'll start scratching the floor. Soda is bad for you. Do you think I drink it because it's good for me? I don't eat anything healthy, nor do I drink anything healthy. Ever thought of doing reactions to your old reactions? Absolutely not. That would be cringy as hell. Hey guys, you're gonna see something really freaky if you've never seen this before, but I'm getting really annoyed. They're getting, like, agitated. Oh no, I ripped my hair out. I'm ruining the illusion. This is how stressed I am. I'm ripping my hair out. It's so sad because I literally curled all of my hair and then I put my extensions in and, like, this is what I have left. Hello, you just ended the stream. You just ended the stream on me taking my extensions out. That's kind of hilarious. Oh no. I'm always super scared that they're just gonna, like, be super naughty in my hair. The rest is all my hair. None of it is curled anymore, it's just messy. I'm really sad about that. I spent a really long time curling it. If you start pulling your teeth out, Shan, I'm out. No, these are my real teeth. Your hair doesn't look that different with them out. Well, it was, like, a bit more curly and a bit more thick, but that's why I wear them sometimes. I don't wear them all the time. What the hell? This is worse than American Gods. Earlier when that perv asked you to take it off, he didn't mean your hair. Oh, fuck. Well. I don't know how to wear beanies because I've got, like, a... Oh, did I just put this on the wrong way? I don't know. I think so. I don't know how to wear beanies because I've got, like, a side fringe. And so, like, I don't want to, like, keep my side fringe out. But I also don't want it to look dumb, so... Then I try and pull it out and I don't know if it looks good or not. Yes, I have the tag. Why would I take it off? It says Firefly on it. You should do a reaction without the choker, see if anyone notices. Maybe one day. Maybe you'll notice. Maybe you won't. Shan, what's up with some girls having to change their hair color every week? How does one tell a girl to stop doing that without sounding like a jerk? Which I am. Would like to know. Hey, I like your hair color now. Mind not changing it for a while? I don't know. I don't know if you know this, but I too dye my hair. I'm not a natural blonde. No, I'm not allowed to do any more April Fool's jokes. People didn't like my last one. I didn't mean it in an offensive way. Have you met me? I'm not an offensive person. Dyeing your hair to hide the grey. Gosh, how did you know? You thinking of getting pink streaks again? So here's the thing, okay? My hairdresser told me that I need to go and get my hair blonde, okay? And then wait 3 weeks and then come back in and get the pink in, and it will actually stay in, rather than like wash out in 2 washes like it did last time. But every time I go to get the blonde, in 3 weeks time I just forget about it. I'm too busy and I can't be bothered going back to the hairdressers again. So then I end up with lots of regrowth, and then I have to do the blonde again every time. But I do want to get pink back in my hair. I really did like it. So you dye your hair blonde to dye your hair pink. Kind of, I don't know. All of the above. Can't you just get pink extensions? Not good quality ones. They're all really shit and like too long, and like they look really synthetic and not at all, like they don't blend very well with hair. I don't know. I'm not going a redhead, no way. I know I make fun of redheads a lot. It's not happening as an April Fool's joke. It's not happening in general. Nope. You're a natural ginger, aren't you? No! That's brunette. I have a bit of a blonde complex. My whole family was born with blonde hair except for me. So I've always wanted blonde hair. But lately, I've been getting really sick of it and considering dyeing it. But then I'm like, it's such a huge change. And like, for my channel. So I don't know. So what's with you and Doctor Who? I would like to give it the shoe because I think it's doo-doo! Sorry, I was trying to go with the rhyming thing. It didn't go well. In my head, I was like, don't do it, Shannon, don't do it. And then I did it anyways. Go full purple. Why would I go full purple? I like pink. Like, purple's fine. But pink is my favorite color. Like, why would I go purple? I got burned by that Doctor Who reaction. Yeah, but it was good, wasn't it? Rainbow hair would be great. I feel like I couldn't pull off that. Purple would make Shan Barney. Okay, Nisa, I really hope I just pronounced your name right. I apologize if I butchered it. So yeah, it's an April Fool's reaction. It's not me reacting to it, even though says that it's me. It's not. And everyone got really offended and thought I was saying that the show was shit and awful. And, like, I would never react to it, but, like, that wasn't my intent. And I'd never said those words, so I don't know where everyone got assumptions from. I just don't like it. How long do you think it'll take people to get over your April Fool's joke? If they're not over it now, then what the hell? I think people miss the point of an April Fool's. I think the thing that people were most upset about was the fact that I said it as a premiere, and then, like, that it premiered on April Fool's for me and not April Fool's for everyone else. But, like, that's the point. That's why I did it like that, because it was, like, it was meant to be a surprise. You weren't supposed to expect it was an April Fool's joke. It's kind of like when you plan a surprise birthday for someone. You don't do it on their birthday. You do it, like, a month before. You know? Hey, Zach. Zach, look. 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 He was so nice. This is a really comfortable hat. No wonder Jane wore it. Did you get to ask him anything, or did... No. It was like, they try and rush you out of there. Technically, I asked him if I could hug him again, and he was like, yes, of course. I've been up for a half an hour now, and I've got nothing done, thanks. That's the definition of my life. The ear flaps make it. I couldn't have said it better myself. Have you ever watched Doctor Who before? Because it felt like you made references to it at least. Yeah, that's how I know I don't like it, because I didn't like it when I watched it. So your plan to kidnap him failed. I was a blubbering mess. I was a blubbering mess. I literally walked out of there and was like, to my friend, I'm like, I guess he's not gonna call me to ask me if we're getting him married because I just blew it. How long was the wait to see Ian? It was probably about half an hour, to be honest. We got there pretty early. How much was it? I don't remember. I bought it like 2 weeks ago. I think it was probably like $100 to get a photo with him. Did your friend get a picture as well? Yes, she did. And can we just say thank you to her, because I wouldn't have even known that he was going or that Supernova was coming up. She didn't tell me. And she didn't go with me. So, a big thanks to her. You know, Julian, that would have been better than what actually happened. Right, the shelf has a behind. Mine's... What are you talking about? What shelf? What, this shelf? Yeah. Oh, that... Oh my god. That really hurts! Watch any of Kit Harington SNL videos yet? Yeah, anything Game of Thrones at the moment I'll watch. I've watched everything I could. It's too much waiting. Yeah, it definitely does, but on this one, I don't know if you can see it. You might be able to see it ever so slightly, but there's like this like rainbow fabric stuff with stars on it, and that was actually sent to me by Adrian, and I thought it was so pretty. I just wanted to incorporate it somehow, even though you can't see it very well. It's still incorporated, I think. The small shelf is not next to the other one. Mind blown. No, they're not. You cry for hot pie dies. No. Yes, Shan, your room is actually a labyrinth. What is up with everyone commenting about my room being so weird now? Like... Shan is good at mazes. Adrian, don't lie. Don't lie to everyone. Oh, gosh. I could fall asleep. Aw, Miss Calendar. What, do you mean like Jenny Calendar, or you miss the calendar? Because if it's you miss Jenny Calendar, I'm sorry, so do I. But if you miss the calendar, it's still up, but only for certain reactions, when I can be like when I'm lazy and want to sit down on the comfortable couch. Ah, okay. I miss Ariel in the background. I think Ariel was up there the longest. Where is the big chair couch you've done recent reactions on? Okay, let me explain. Alright? Desk, computer screen, computer screen. Desk that connects onto it. TV. Okay? You following? Fuck, that is really hard. Shelf, which you can see. Okay? And then ever so slightly off to the side and then back a little bit is the, like, the 9-dimension shelf that you guys probably saw in a couple of reactions when it was behind me. Okay? Then you got your DVDs, 2 full shelves. Okay? And then the couch is literally there. Okay, so it's like literally pointing at the TV. And it's got buttons to make the recliner seats go up and down. But like the one that I have to sit on to do, the one that I have to sit on to do reactions, it right in front of it is the desk, so I can't actually set the recliner up. But that's okay. It's a really fucking comfortable couch. Really like it. Does Shan have a bed? I do, just not in this room. I don't sleep in this room anymore. Room tour is after the cooking video. I'm not doing a cooking video. I will burn the house down. Oh, it's actually really cool as well. The middle part of the couch actually folds down, and there's more like cup holder things. And I can also charge my phone there. You cooked popcorn okay-ish. What was it the other day that I actually really burnt? Oh yeah, I cooked chips in the oven and they were really, really, really burnt. Yeah. It does look so much more comfortable for the long reactions. Yeah. I once had around 3,000 DVDs, and then digital videos were invented in America. When will they start to come to Australia? Huh? You want to call me an amateur again? The Hulk will come after you. In fact, the hero of Canton will come after you. I bet you're wondering, who am I talking about? I've started collecting 4K Blu-rays now. Me too. But like only of things that are like worth collecting. Like animated films, they're like okay, I guess, in Blu-ray and 4K, but I feel like things like the Avengers and that kind of stuff is really good in 4K. Then 8K will come out. Actually, I've heard some things about 8K coming out. Who are your favorite Batman villains apart from Harley and the Joker? Do you know that the word favorite means favorite? So Harley Quinn and the Joker are my favorite. Like, there's not second favorite, third favorite. I still own VHSs as well. I have Shrek on video. I have the third Pokemon movie on video. I have a series of episodes of Pokemon on video. I also have a series of Powerpuff Girls on video as well. I don't think I have a video player anymore. So it's kind of sad. Holy guacamole just tuned in and thought she had gone ginger. Don't worry, peeps. It's just a hat. it's more than just a hat. It's my life now. Like, you think that I'm just gonna watch... Like, you think that I'm just gonna wear this in just the Serenity reaction? Are you kidding me? I am pulling this shit off. This is gonna be, like, a thing that I will wear in other shows as well. It will happen. Who here likes D&D? Because I don't know if you guys were here earlier when I was talking about this. Okay, well, I bought these for my Buffyverse editor. Don't tell him though. I mean it, don't. But I was just wondering what you guys think. Do you like them or not? So they're dice. D&D dice. And they're like rainbow kaleidoscope. So, like, when you roll them, it gives the illusion that, like, it's changing. Do you like them? I'd like to know if they were good, whether they were worth buying or not. So do you think Dipper will like them? No, you won't. That's a really expensive pop. Don't do that. I would love that, but don't do that. That's an expensive one. But dice can be very personal to the player if they're really into it. Well, even so, I think that it's a thought that counts anyways. He can either use them or he can regift them or whatever. When are you giving them? Well, when he replies to me, where to send. Oh my god, Zach sucks at editing. He's literally awful. Did you think you would be a YouTube creator 3 years ago? Yes, because I can tell the future. Have you seen Shazam yet? No, Dad hasn't felt well enough to go see it, so we haven't gone to see it yet. Maybe tomorrow. But I'll be in pain, so probably not tomorrow. I'm actually really excited about this because this is a game that looks really fun and like it'd be fun to play in like a group because you know I have so many friends that I play games with in real life. Not even at all. But I still bought it anyways. But it's pretty cool. What episodes has Zach edited? I want to go back and appreciate his work. Yeah, I deleted them. It's so bad. I needed to delete them. Ask Damien to play. Who's Damien? I don't know who Damien is. So, like, the goal of this game, okay? So, let's just say that there's, like, 3 people, okay, playing. And, so we have Jane, and we have Mal, and then we have me, okay? And me and Jane need to decide on what kind of date Mal ends up having, okay? So what we do is there's like white cards and then there's red cards. So we have like a handful of them and like we'll pick 2 white cards from our hand and then we'll pick a red card which is like a flaw. So you've got like 2 good aspects but then a flaw. And we'll both give him over face down and he'll look at them and read them out and choose which one he would go on a date with. Okay? And for an example, Malcolm Reynolds. It's a dating game? No. But it is about getting a date. So, like, for example, it would be believes you are the most attractive person they've ever seen and they are fiercely loyal, but... Okay, that's a blank card. But only communicates with you via fax. That's actually not too bad. It can get really bad. Like, let me see if I can find a bad one. Never stops playing the ukulele. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. Or thinks they're a Jedi, but who doesn't these days? Anyways, I think that that's like the pretty tame one, but there's an expansion pack, which is dark, filthy expansion. So it's got filthy stuff in it. And then this one's the sexy expansion. So that's exciting as well. Oh, I just poked myself in the eye. God, I'm so stupid sometimes. But yeah, it's a pretty funny game because you can end up with some pretty horrible things. Like, one of them is like, thinks that Hitler had some good ideas. And like, that's the flaw, and I don't know. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool, and I'm really excited that I have it. Those nails are dangerous. Yes, I know. I'm getting them fixed soon. It's just really weird, because normally they fall off by now. And then that's when I go to get them fixed. But they haven't fallen off yet, so I don't know. So this is Sexy Red Flags. So this might be a little bit naughty. So if you're under 18, don't tell your parents. Fuck, I'm a bad influence. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I'm not going to be reading those out on stream. Do they grow after they fall off? Yeah. They're not fake nails. They're my nails. They just, SNS on my nails, so. They just grow so much that, like, they snap off. Well, I'm opening the filthy expansion now. So these are the red flags, I believe. Those were good ones, apparently. They were very dirty. Okay, yeah, these are definitely bad ones. Alright, you ready? I might read one of these. Alright, so these are, like, so you've got, like, your two positives, and then someone hands you... So, they're fiercely loyal, will always tell you how attractive you are, and they volunteer at an animal shelter because they love to euthanize dogs. Or every inch of their body is tattooed with dicks. So yeah, it's pretty fun. And then the person, like, has to, like, weigh what's worse and decide on which one they would date. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I was really excited the fact that I found that. What's the name? The name is called Red Flags. It's called The Game of Terrible Dates. Love your reacts. How long do you hope to continue? July 1st, 2023, not 2021. And then from there onwards, it's just And then from there onwards, it's in every 11-day interval until the new moon turns into a flower and roses start blooming from people's eyebrows, and then I will continue again. I don't really don't know what the fuck goes through my mind sometimes. But that's only 10 days after. No, it's 11 days. You're forgetting about the 6.5 week time zone difference. I swear I speak gibberish and I don't understand what's so fascinating about that. Yay for inside jokes that only 5 people get. Hey Zach, check it out. I know, it's Dean's car, but I got Sam. And then it opens the big. It's good to be. You don't speak gibberish, it's Australian. Sorry, that's mean. No, it's not. But it's also not accurate. I am one of a kind. Sam's possessed. He's got the black demon eyes. You might be onto something there. Oh god, I don't know if you could hear that. My dad was just laughing. He's so loud sometimes. I love that you guys keep talking about my room as a labyrinth, but there's literally no room left in my room. Like, I have a rug, okay, and, like, I can't even open my door properly. So you've hit the build limit? Yep. That's me. Alright, I have been streaming for a very long time, and I've just now realized that I've still not posted Supernatural. I uploaded them, but I just have not posted them. So I need to do that. Okay, Shan, you disappeared behind a shelf. I do not know. Alright, I will probably, yeah, I'm gonna let the stream go now. I appreciate everyone who came out today to talk to me on my very exciting day out. there probably won't be another day out for another year. So, yeah. Thanks, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed this 2 hours and 40 minutes. Because I don't even remember what happened. I'm so tired. Damn, I missed it. Andrea, this will be up, like, properly. So, like, me opening everything, showing off everything, all that kind of stuff. My story. Like, it'll be uploaded, so you should be fine. Thanks, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.